Welcome, guys. It's Tito.tv back with a special fantasy draft. We started out a little late last night, and I just couldn't finish out. Went ahead, took me a little Ruby, and here we are. Who I smoke now, baby. All right. All right, guys. So
Next up, The Cleveland Browns are on the clock. The Cleveland Browns are now on the clock. It's the Cleveland Browns now on the clock. With the next selection, the Browns are on the clock. Next up, the Cleveland
Let's
Browns
go.
are
We
on
got
the
Leonard
clock.
Fournette in here now. All right, round 19. Okay. Now, being that we got to do 56 of these, I'm not real sure if I'm going to. Okay, so they're in their 70s. So it'd be best off to. We got Zay Jones.
It's
All right,
the
we're picking up
Cleveland
Zay Jones.
Browns now on the clock.
All right, now we're at round 21. I got two wide receivers there. Got three corners. I could use one more. How old is you?
With the next selection, the Browns are on the clock.
All right, round 22.
Next
We're going
up,
to take
the
Zach
Cleveland
Seiler.
Browns are on the clock.
Yeah, so we got us a left end now. We got Jamal Williams.
The Cleveland Browns are now on the clock.
All right, we got a backup left in. Let's see. All right, we're going to take Samson's Buckham.
Now on the clock.
All right. Methany.
With the next selection, the Browns are on the clock.
Okay.
I pressed the wrong thing on the damn remote instead of volume. I did that channel thing again.
Okay. So just hey, hush. All right.
Okay.
You know, at the top of your remote,
Yes.
there's a thing called source. If you look looking at that black remote.
It says audio aspect P mode S mode.
Okay. Take a picture of the remote and send it to me, and I'll circle. Yeah, and I'll circle. There you go.
Okay.
I know you can do this. Nah, you're fine. Do what you got to do. I'm right here.
Okay. I don't want to panic, and I said,
You're fine. No, you're doing. You did the right thing. Just call me, and then I can. Because if you do too much, then I don't know where you're at.
Well, I changed the channel 2 clicks down. Like
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It got you out of the input mode and put you in channel mode.
Okay.
So you want to go back to HDMI mode.
You know what you're talking about.
Yes, ma'am. For sure. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. What happened was it ripped you out of HDMI mode. We're going to put you back in it.
Okay. Oh, and he done messed up, the baby done messed up the one in the bedroom. We caught him with the remote, and he was purchasing something at my email, and I don't even do that. He's like, you got these roots out of that kid came, and then I messed the remote up in the building.
Lord.
And I'm calling David to come back home and he'll scream at me.
Oh, it's fine. I can fix this.
All right, Tyler. There's picture. There we go. All right, I'm sending.
Okay. There we go. All right, now. Okay. You see that? Okay. You see the color red, green, yellow, blue?
Yes.
You see the button that says source?
Yes.
Hit that button and tell me what it does.
Okay. It says TV, AV, component, HDMI 1, 2.
Okay, try to get to HDMI 1 with the keypad. You'll see the little up-down buttons.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
HDMI 1.
Yep, and click on that.
I did.
Alright. And click OK.
There it is. Okay.
It's okay. It'll automatically do it if you take too long.
Okay, mine still says no signal.
Okay, it might be on a different one. Now you hit source, and you can go down to HDMI. I think there's 2 and 3.
Okay, hang on here. On TV, under HDMI 1, enter?
Yeah, and hit enter. Hit OK. Yeah, hit enter.
Okay, I hit enter. Now, it came on.
There you go. And now it put it back into the HDMI mode. So anytime that happens, you can actually repeat this process of steps, and it'll actually take you back to where it was. Now, first say anything gets crazy, always make sure that your box, the DirecTV box, always make sure that blue light's on when you're doing those steps. Because if the box is off, you're not going to know. You get what I mean? So when you go to do your little steps that I just taught you just now, you got to make sure that the blue light's on the DirecTV box. Okay. But I already knew that it was on, you know what I mean, because you said, you were watching TV and hit a button. Right. So, but any other time that, you're working as troubleshooting or whatever, and, he messes with it, just make sure the blue box is on, and then you want your source to be an HDMI 1. Okay. So basically, once you do that, it goes back to normal mode, so you don't have to panic or nothing.
Okay. Well, I didn't want to call him because he had it this morning. He got aggravated, but he's ready for my call. He's not used to kids being on.
Yeah, well, and I was about to say, this is going on a couple days, so yeah.
He said 2 weeks, he got it for 3 days, not too much. Now we've had 2, and he's like 2 days ago.
Yeah, and y'all are not young spring chickens, so.
So we had to take years off the point. Everything. I love me to be kids.
Yeah. But it's not your sweet kid, and it's not my child, so you can only do so much.
Yeah, exactly.
You already, been over backwards. So.
So they're to be with the cesarean section, born and but they don't have to do it because I can't do it. I'm being nice because they don't have a choice right now. That's it.
Right, and it puts the, hey, when my restaurant needs help, you need to show the fuck up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For certain people. And, of course, we both know not to hold our goddamn breath because no favor is ever fucking returned in the same, you know, degree.
No, it's not.
It's never. You've taught me, I've learned, we've both been burnt, but, I mean, you're also, not going to leave a little kid to be suffered. So, God will bless us as He fitted.
Yep, that's exactly right.
That's what you have to tell yourself once you start to get off, things start to bother you, things like that.
Not the kid's fault.
Exactly. Even though little kids can be annoying as hell. But he's a pretty good one, so, it could be a lot worse.
He just was like a little attention.
Exactly. I mean, you turn your back on any kid, you're going to have trouble, so.
He likes lots of hugs, but I don't know how this work out with a new baby in the house.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah. So, hey, I got you, and you're just a rock. It's hard to have you in a while.
Yeah, I'd only imagine.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you with the TV now.
No problem. I did some quick thinking and made it easy on you because, see, I realized at that moment that I wasn't familiar with that remote. So, good thing. I thought fast for you.
Yep, that worked out. That's like what everyone needed.
Oh, God. I know. I was like, this is not going to work. Ooh, take a picture. So.
Yeah. Alright, he's got, like, grass in his hair, dust falls, and I
Oh, my God.
because he rolls around on the floor when he gets in trouble. He rolls like a evacuator.
That shit, that is, yeah, that.
I told David, the one that said that, you're like, look, he's been a death roll.
Yep, the gator death roll. He's a fucking baby gator.
Yeah, that's what I call a big gator.
Jesus.
That's like a, why would you name him that?
I don't know. Who knows? It's the whitest shit you're trying to be black or something? Like, that's the whitest shit you could have did. I'm serious. Like, that shit sounds fucking whack. I'm sorry. Like, that kid's gonna get fucked with, man. But whatever. You'd have named me that shit, I'd have been pissed.
Yeah, that shit's big fat.
Right? Fucking, his nickname is just gonna be short. I'm not looking at it.
What more? Okay.
More.
He eats adult fish.
That fucker's gonna be a big boy when he gets bigger. I can tell you. Just remember I said that. Because in 10 years, he's gonna be fucking big. Like, you can just tell by the way he eats as a child.
More? Okay.
More now.
5. Breakfast bowl.
Yep. Motherfucker eating adult-sized portions. It's fucking... How old is he?
Just turned.
That motherfucker ain't even fucking 3, and he's eating fucking grown-sized proportion meals. So that can tell you right there.
Well, yesterday he ate a piece of spam, egg, and the same amount of hash browns we had about shit. And he was, I gave him this, I was feeding him, I handed him half a piece of spam. So I walked Harry, and I said, I'll wipe your hands right there on the pillow. And shut the whole thing.
Oh, yeah. He ain't Alright, now we're back in it. Lonely, lonely, baby.
Next up, the Cleveland Browns are on the clock.
Son of a bitch.
The Cleveland Browns are now on the
Alright, we
clock.
got Matthew Adams. We're on round 28 now. Alright, I'm gonna pick up
Cleveland
Sammy
Browns
Watkins.
now on the clock.
That should give me 3 wide outs. Yep.
With the next selection,
We
the
take another wide
Browns are
receiver,
on the clock.
Demir Bird. All right, it's round 30, guys. We're halfway through. And at the halfway mark, I'd like to go ahead and start focusing on maybe a tight end.
Next up, the Cleveland Browns are on the clock. The Cleveland Browns are now on the clock. It's the Cleveland Browns now on the clock. With the next selection, the Browns are on the clock. Next up, the Cleveland Browns are on the clock.
All right, pick 35.
The Cleveland Browns are now on the clock.
Alright, I just gotta take older niggas on the line. There ain't really no choice. Left tackle. $37 is too old.
It's the Cleveland Browns now on the clock. With the next selection, the Browns are on the clock. Next up, the Cleveland Browns are on the clock. The Cleveland Browns are now on the clock.
Alright, we're going to get a left tackle, and we're going to get a young guy. Let's see. He fits our scheme. His name's Matt Walazacco. 22, Agile, North Dakota, 6'8", 305. We'll take it.
The Cleveland Browns now on the clock.
Alright, we're at pick 41. Alright, now we can start filling in. We're going to need... a kicker.
With the next selection, the Browns are on the clock.
I need a punter. Okay, then.
Next
Yes,
up,
sir.
the Cleveland Browns are on the clock.
Whoop, whoop. Let's go. Round 43. We're doing the damn thing now. Alright, so we got one halfback. We're going to back him up with another one. We got Jarrett McKinnon right here. 30-year-old. I ain't trying to... let's see what they got as far as young guys. Youngest guy they got is Tyler Goodson.
The Cleveland Browns are now
Okay,
on the clock.
Round 44. Alright, so we can take a backup for the right tackle. We'll take this guy from Kentucky or the guy from Ohio. Alright, we'll take this guy. Pretty big fella. Alright, around 45. We need to pick up a right guard. A young buck. If we got Logan Bros. Yes, sir. Good choice.
The Browns are on the clock.
Okay, around 46. So we'll go ahead and go with a backup guard. And then with the backup guard, we'll go with somebody who's young. So the youngest person that got us from LSU. Let's see.
Next
We'll
up,
take him.
the
6'3",
Cleveland
320.
Browns are on
He
the clock.
fits the scheme. That'll work. Next pick will be 47.
Left tackle was awful.
Let's see. We could get a backup tight end. We'll go with the youngest. We got a guy named Cole Turner. He's a vertical threat.
Need a backup fullback.
The Cleveland Browns are now on the
Well,
clock.
typically you don't want to get a backup fullback because you have backup running backs, so you end up with a lot of running backs. Just depending on how many people you. I'm just trying to help share info. Okay, well, you don't have to be mean. I accidentally drafted fucking Matt Ryan, and I dropped my controller and it drafted him. I wasn't happy. Yeah, you can only imagine. Alright, so.
What's your defense look like? That's pretty good.
So we need a backup right linebacker and a backup left or middle. So we'll start off with the middle linebackers. Let's get a young guy. The young people are from Michigan, Arizona. This is about where he's got the best stats yet, 22.
It's the Cleveland Browns now on the clock.
Alright, now we can go for a pick 49.
Defense.
Let's see, let's go for the left linebacker. We got David. He fits the scheme.
With the next selection, the
Perfect.
Browns are on the clock.
Another excellent pick. Round 50. We're getting towards the end here. Let's see. We can pick up a right linebacker. Grant Stard. He's got the best overall. It's pass protection. Not the best decision,
Next
but
up,
he'll
the
work.
Cleveland Browns are on the clock.
We got pick 51 coming up. Defensive tackle. Jaden Peavy and Marquand McCall.
The Cleveland Browns are now
6'3".
on the clock.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, pick 52. We got quarterbacks, 4 halfbacks, picked, fullback done, wide receivers. We can pick up 5 wides. What's the deep informed pick? Left tackles. Let's see. 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2. Get us a young wide receiver. The best one I see is these two, Jalen Darden and Bo Melton. I'm gonna let you pick which one you want to go with, or you can go with Puka Williams. I didn't see him, but he's not as good as them. But he still fits the scheme, so I'll let it slide. I don't like Derek Young, so he.
I like Bo Melton.
Bo Melton it is. Bo Melton will be 23 at Rutgers. Good pick.
It's the Cleveland Browns now
Now,
on the clock.
we're at pick 53. Okay, so we can get away with another defensive tackle. Just in case it's a 4-down lineman situation, we can have that, so we don't have that. So these basically be backup. Let's go ahead for a young guy then, since we got older guys up on the line. And this guy named Marquand McCall looks like a good one, or Kobe Smith. Kobe Smith's a little bit better at 63. It's from South Carolina, too.
With the next selection,
Nice.
the
He's
Browns
5'12". Wow,
are
he's
on the
really
clock.
good. Diamond in the rough. We should be coming up on our last 2 picks. So now we need to lengthen the amount of one front chin form, left tackle, no. Quarterback, cutbacks, defense wise. We can get away with picking a corner.
Another.
Yeah, because if you have 4 wide, you can have a backup corner.
Okay.
At this point, I mean, you can put it wherever. I'm just trying to think logically.
Young. Change them
Okay, Young, Rashad Wild Goose, and Josh Blackwell. Good pick. Perfect. Alright. So as we move into our next step, we get to see who's where, what's how, and how this whole entire NFL is shaped up after a fantasy draft. I feel good. I'm going to look over the team, and we'll glance and see what we're exactly working with. I can compare it to the old ladies, and here we are. People already got down trying to trade me.
A little bit better. I think mine was 83 overall.
Oh, yeah? Where are you seeing an overall at? Oh, sorry. I wasn't even paying attention. Jesus Christ, my defense is off the chain. 89?
This is the player card. Here are a player's motivations.
That's up there.
Yeah.
Well, let's see who I got then. That was only a good bit of picking. I think I did pretty good. Look at my stuff where you go, dickweed. Since you invested yourself into them. Yeah. So Jameis Winston's supposed to be who I got. Anyways, we got Nick Chubb as the halfback. Backing him up, we got Leonard Fournette. Pretty good. And then the rookie Kevin Harris.
Okay.
Fullback, you got Patrick Ricard. Wide receiver core, you got DeAndre Hopkins.
Nice.
You got Curtis Samuel from Ohio State. You got Zay Jones from East Carolina. We got Sammy Watkins, getting older, but nice. You got Demir Bird, getting a little bit older as well. And then you got the rookie Bo Melton coming in. Tight end, we got TJ Hawkinson. He's a younger guy. He's Cole Turner, which would be a rookie, backing him up, with another rookie called Tegan Quintero. Left tackle, not really worried about those people. You don't know them. Left guard, did good with center, an 80 over 2. Got a South Carolina guy on the right guard. Right tackle is pretty decent, but older. Left end is a big guy, 80 overall, Zach. Got Trey, 88, and then a backup of 77. Dexter Lawrence, 95. Defensive tackle Wynton Williams on the line. And then backing them up is Kobe Smith from South Carolina, and then the rookie. Got Matthew Adams in the linebacker spot. Got this guy right here named Jawad Bentley. Got a right linebacker, Carl Nassab. Corners, you can see those. Pretty damn decent. Free safety, Marcus Williams. And backing them up, no rookies. Strong safety, Harrison Smith with Kyle Duggar, also no rookie. So the back end's got no rookie. Kicker, that guy right there, 83 overall, Daniel Carlson, and A.J. Cole the third. It's a pretty damn decent team.
That's good.
I love it.
I love you too, babe.
You mad because my team's good? Or did you do better?
No.
I did better.
No, I don't even remember.
I don't either. I really don't. I don't remember what your overall was.
83.
Almost. Alright, baby. I love you. I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, guys. So let's go ahead.
Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards. Welcome to Weekly. This is how you access the new player. This is your choose focus players each week who will earn.
All right, let's see it.
It's week 1 of the NFL, and today's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the Browns and the Panthers, and it comes your way next on Madden NFL 23.
EA
sports coverage of the National Football League is in hometown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Today it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Cleveland Browns and the Carolina Panthers. With my good friend Charles Davis in the booth, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and the moment has finally arrived, CD. It's time to begin a new NFL season.
Partner, there's no hiding my excitement as I got ready this morning. I could not wait to get here for this game. Imagine what it's like.
Just about time to rock as Toe gets in lead leather. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by a man who needs no introduction. One of the most exciting players in all of sports. Now in his 6th season out of Texas A&M, Patrick Mahomes.
And simply put, for many, he's the gold standard for quarterbacks in today's NFL because of his ability to create, find the open man, use all the different arm angles that he has. He's a complete package, and boy, his team loves to play around him.
First play, Mahomes looking to throw it. He'll go underneath with this one to McKissick. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1, a lot more to go. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Another carry now for Edmonds. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 35. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 35-yard line. Now a run straight ahead with Edmonds. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Browns are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. And bringing them out in his 8th year out of Florida State, the former Heisman Trophy winner, Jameis Winston.
Throughout his career, a few have doubted Jameis Winston's ability to throw the football. The concerns, they've always centered around his accuracy and taking care of it. When he makes good decisions on the field, excellent numbers usually result.
Following the interception, Winston. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Well, That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
He's got it at the 15.
Let's go, baby.
Inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. Play action now. Winston. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Sammy Watkins, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns are on the board here first in the season opener. Got outside of the tackle box, and sometimes that can be a recipe for disaster, but here it was not.
It's frustrating.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Mahomes throw here into the hands of Moore. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. To throw, it's Mahomes. And coughed it up. And this is picked up by the Browns.
Wow. What a hit.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football. The Browns drive about to get started. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Off the play fake, Winston. And this is incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Play fake, Winston. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And it's knocked away and incomplete. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Shifts by him. Now a hit and a loose football.
Let's go. See, let's go. This defense ain't playing.
Sitting in special teams meetings, and at some point during the meeting, the coach would always say, you better treat this one just like you're playing offense or defense. It's a big part of the game, and we just saw evidence of why right there with that fumble.
Yeah, fumble on the punt, and after it was turning up to be a pretty decent return.
Yeah, a really nice return. They were going to be set up okay, and the offense would feel good running onto the field. And now the defense has to try it out there and try and slow them down.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try the draw now with Chubb. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 24. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. They'll try to throw now. Winston, incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. DeAndre Hopkins from 21 yards away. And the Browns have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Let's go.
So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. They'll get this to his running back, Edmonds. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards.
Bullet at him.
And about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Put a move on that first.
In the first half, I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up second down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
But we searching for fumbles, boy.
Mahomes now on first down. And that's complete.
Wow, I'm head hunting. Patrick's perfect on most, so I got a head hunt.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Yes, sir.
Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. From the 24, Mahomes. Now they go screen.
No, sir, boy.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that's going to set up.
Oh, I got it. I can shake this guy.
Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move
all right,
on the first
they're going to call it timeout.
But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that.
Pick, bitch. Gonna do.
Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Browns are going to get the football here.
I don't understand. I head down. They better, yeah, I'm about to say, you better not put me on the 1.
This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble.
And he got hit.
Football, we're not seeing it right now.
The Browns now going to take over late in this first half. And with a little minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. First down, Winston.
Oh, look at him.
To his running back, Nick Chubb.
Oh, okay.
Get this one across the 35. And now they're in the hurry up. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. This one caught. It's the
Let's go.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the
wow.
ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Meanwhile, Winston's throw here into the hands of Jones. And we're going to get a timeout with 2-6. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. From the 6. Now a hit and a loose football. And
Oh, wow.
Panthers when they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So that's a solid start to the second half. You come out of the lockers losing, thinking you're kicking it away, not going to have it, but boom, the fumble, they get it right back.
I don't know whether they even drew that up on the board or was it just said, but they had to have it. They needed a spark to get them going here in the second half, and they got it right away.
They'll run on first down, Edmonds. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. A run here for J.D. McKissick.
Good hit.
Down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Browns are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This
Man's
defense,
cool is never
they
down.
quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. A give running right is Chubb.
Hey, I hear you.
37. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jameis to throw it. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Now it's Crowder. Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. Boy, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. It'll be Edmonds to begin the drive. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, then maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now here's Mahomes. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 30. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
44 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down. Winston now. And that is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Edmonds. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Juwan Bentley was the one who found his way through and finished off that play. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw it's Mahomes.
Oh, nice catch. Ingram holds on.
Shy of the 40 down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. He'll go underneath with this one.
There you go. Got his legs. Stick him down.
Just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Nope. Inaccurate pass there to the ground.
And it's going to bring
3rd and 7 coming up here.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And again, it's Mahomes. On the catch, it's Crowder.
Oh, and he struggles and takes 2 hits, but he's down for first there. 2-minute warning is now sounding. Ooh.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. On 1st down, Mahomes.
No, and a pick by... Wow.
Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Browns are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the...
What a game here, folks.
All smiles and high fives on that defensive
The defense has been absolutely nasty.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we made one more play.
Oh! When Chubb gets into a 1st down there, but he takes a lick in doing so.
50 left in the football game. They run again on 1st down, Chubb. Yeah, he will go out
And Chubb takes on 4 different defenders there before he's knocked out of bounds.
And a 1st down as well. A run for Nick Chubb. And they'll wind up.
And Chubb goes through 1 defender, but gets tackled from behind.
Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And again, it's Chubb.
Chubb takes on 3 defenders before he's finally taken down again here.
Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Up the middle, it's Chubb.
And Chubb gets immediately met by 2 defenders, does not shake him, and he is down, and it's 3rd and 1. Got a movement on the field before the play here.
But you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure.
And the quarterback making hand signals.
On third down,
And it's touchdown here, folks. He runs right through the tackler. And Nick Chubb comes away with the TD.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Browns are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Now the Browns offense will stay on the field as they'll go for 2 here. Here's Chubb to try to run it.
And Chubb tries to run in, but he shakes the first and gets tackled by the second. And he is short by a yard. He does not get the 2 points.
Because that means they gave up a touchdown. But a little solace there. You saw some good gang tackling.
At least they're ready. Well, we got 1 minute left in the whole entire game here. It's 7-26. Let's see if they can put some more points on the board here.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh my goodness. And the line collapses and he gets tackled for a sack.
To try again after the sack.
He catches it, but immediately he is tackled by Diggs.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the gun on third down, Mahomes.
And a good throw to Edmonds there, and we have no time left on the clock. It is over. Edmonds goes down and the clock ticks out.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1, and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as
Jameis
well.
Winston threw for 66%. Patrick Mahomes threw for 80%. But yeah.
But everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
All right, well, Nick Chubb took into on the game. He didn't have the greatest game, but I'll tell you what.
This is a
All right, we're still at the Dubs.
house after smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
Pile of vomit. She threw up, and we gave her rice and chicken.
She hadn't pooped all morning, though.
Well, because we stopped for 24 hours giving her food, which is what you're supposed to do when they have diarrhea and they're vomiting and stuff. You stop for 24 hours. So they clean out their system.
Wow.
Then you start giving them rice and chicken, which is bland. It's nothing. She threw that up, too. So they told us we need to come up there and bring her so they can give her something for nausea and diarrhea.
So she'll stop. Because this is getting to be a little bit of a headache.
Right? Because when I talked to Nikki, she's like, she ought to be fine by now. I said, yep, but she's not. She goes, well, I'll talk to the vet as soon as they get back because they're not here. So I guess she talked to the vet when they came back, and they said, call them and tell them they need to come up here so we can give her something. So, there's that.
Boy, damn.
Yup.
I think I got a sty.
My head's starting to hurt again.
Oh, God.